Manchester's just about coming to life.
I could do with that, wouldn't I? It's not busy, I'll grab some.
So we got waylaid. What are we doing?
A survey for McDonald's. So we're being fed. I've paid.
And we're being fed 2 wraps and we're getting paid a tenner.
Certainly can't.
That's wrap number 1.
Mm. So we can't show you what we did.
But we will do a little tiny
Yeah.
fraction.
So what did we do?
We did a survey in McDonald's.
We were accosted on the street
By
of
women.
Manchester by women in
Women's. And we were asked if we would go in and do a survey and taste 2 different wraps, which were free. We didn't have to buy them. And for doing it, they give us a tenner. So 2 different chicken wraps. The first one was really nice.
It wasn't just sampling it; it was actually
It was a
eating
full
the whole
wrap.
thing as
It was.
well.
So the first one was really nice. The second one was too spicy.
Yeah.
But we managed to eat them and we got a tenner for it each.
Yeah.
Not bad, really.
So we've been fed
And watered.
and watered and been paid. So you can't argue with that.
No.
Manchester's not a bad place after all.
I've always told you it's the nicest city around.
And the Women's Euros are on at the moment, so there's a lot going on for that. We've seen Swedish supporters, but there's obviously something going on here as well. But we've got to find out where we get a tram, haven't we? Haven't we? We've got to find out where we get a tram.
I did wonder why you're walking this way.
Why?
Because we just walked past the tram stop. So what we're doing now?
Well, we finally found out which tram we're going on to Media City.
So we're waiting for a tram.
We are.
This is the Echoes by MediaCityUK. The next stop will be St. Peter's Square.
Oh, thank you so much.
Like any major city, there's a lot of building work going on. The camera's not going to really show it, but that's a heck of a skyscraper.
This is a service to Echoes by MediaCityUK. The next stop This is a service to Eccles. The next stop will be Broadway.
So here we are at Media City UK, home of the BBC, ITV, and lots of other businesses. And also the Imperial War Museum North, which we're going to try and visit later. I don't know how many videos are going to be in this. I don't know where we're going to break it, so you might see bits in this video, but you might see them in the following videos. But first, a coffee.
Like I say, it needs a bit of lavatory.
Welcome to the Blue Peter Gold Badge Walk, with the first installation unveiled to coincide with the 60th birthday of the iconic children's programme in 2018. What you see celebrated here is a selection of the well-known names that have been awarded Blue Peter's highest accolade, the famous Gold Badge. So you've got the Queen, Tim Peake, the author Jacqueline Wilson, Usain Bolt, Chris Martin, Biddy Baxter, the original editor, Quentin Blake, Beth Tweddle, Steven Spielberg,
Valerie Singleton,
Tom Daly, Roald Dahl, Steve Blackshall,
Kelly Holmes,
David Williams, Bradley Wiggins, Marilee Blackman, not a name I know, David Beckham,
Anton Horowitz,
Ellie Simmons, Francesca Simon, no idea,
Jessica Ennis Hill,
Michael
Mike.
Morpego, Lewis Hamilton,
Cressida Cowell,
lots more, Michael Bond,
David
Mr. Paddington, Wayne Rooney,
J.K. Rowling,
Gary Barlow,
Sarah Story,
Jade Jones, Barbara Windsor,
Chris Riddle,
John Lasseter, Chris Hoy,
Tarangay Thompson, Tangay,
Elton John, Nick Parr, John Noakes, Peter Purvis, of course,
Percy Thrower, of course,
Danny Harmer, Mary Berry, Percy Thrower, the original Blue Peter gardener. I think we're now entering the Blue Peter garden. Yeah, there's the Blue Peter veg patch with the ship.
Still right over here.
Okay, you're gonna walk up.
But like, so I'm really sort of weird. So
Yeah.
I'm still quite. Yeah.
And here's Petra, which we'll walk around to in a minute. Someone just filming. And handprints and paw prints from some of the animals and presenters. And there's Petra, who's one of the original Blue Peter dogs. (1962 to 1977). As I say, it's the home of the BBC North and ITV. The Lowry Theatre's also around here. Imperial War Museum. And for those of you, whether you're in this country or abroad, if you watch Coronation Street, that's filmed here. There's Blue Peter, the longest running children's television show in the UK. Started in the late 1950s. Hello, we've got Pudsey Bear. And this is the home of BBC's Children in Need, which is a telethon that happens yearly to raise money for children in the UK and around the world. And over on the other side of the water, over the bridge, got the ITV studios, Coronation Street. It's a hot day and that water does look inviting. Don't suppose it's worth the risk though, is it? Well, in fact, no, it's not worth the risk, because I'd have to skinny dip and you wouldn't want to see that.
I can't work out what they say.
Another part of the BBC over there. And we've got the Blue Peter badges on the fencing, on the railings there. Quite a difference from what this place used to be like. This used to be the old Salford docks. It was run down for years. You've got the Imperial War Museum North over there. ITV Studios. Coronation Street. Who do you remember? If you watched it, who were your favourite characters? Hilda Ogden, Bette Lynch, Jack and Vera, Or don't you know who the heck I'm talking about? We're heading to the Imperial War Museum North, which has been recommended to us.